Though to those were Lord, Jesus came and stood among them and said, "Peace be with you." Then he said to Thomas, "Put your finger here, see my hands. Reach out your hand and put it into my side. Stop doubting and believe." Thomas said to him, "My Lord and my God." Then Jesus told him, "Because you have seen me, you have believed. Blessed are those who have not seen and yet have believed." Here ends the Gospel reading. Praise be to you, O Christ. Remain standing at the sing Hymn 211, after which we will listen to the word of God. Share. Hymn 211.
I'm grateful to God Almighty and also humble because He has given me yet another opportunity to stand before you all this evening. My thanks to Reverend Vinod for inviting me to share God's word today. We've been looking at the life of the disciples over the past few weeks. A couple of weeks ago it was Peter and last week it was John. Today, as we look at the life of Thomas, it is worth taking a moment to remember that in today's day and age, a skeptical mind is celebrated, especially when it comes to matters of faith. Doubting the truths of the Bible is seen as normal these days. Doubt and not believing are considered natural, even intelligent. Many people in today's world believe that truth is relative, not absolute. Now what's the difference? Relative truth is subjective, meaning to say it depends on the situation and the person's perspective. For example, somebody could say, "It is cold today." That is subjective. That is relative truth. Absolute truth is objective and it does not depend on somebody's perspective. Like for example, 2 plus 2 equals 4. The Bible is absolute truth, meaning to say it is an unchanging objective fact, true for all people at all times. Keeping that in mind, let's look over the next few minutes what we can learn from Thomas that is relevant to us in the here and now in our current circumstances. Now, the Bible doesn't tell us why Thomas was not with the other disciples the first time Jesus came. or where he was or what he was doing for those 8 days between the first and second times that Jesus appeared. But the Bible does tell us that Thomas was brave. Not only brave, but he was also devoted to Jesus. How do I know this? Because the Bible tells us so. We need to go back a few chapters from John chapter 20 to John chapter 11, and this incident is narrated for us in verses 1 to 16. Now this is the context. Jesus' friend Lazarus, remember Lazarus, Martha and Mary from Bethany. Lazarus had died and Jesus wants to go and visit their family. Now just a short while before this, Jesus, as he was speaking to the Jews, he had said that he is the Son of God. And the Jews said, "You are blaspheming," and they wanted to stone him. So now when he tells his disciples that I want to go and visit the house of Lazarus, his disciples, they object. They say, "Lord, just a short while back the Jews were trying to murder you, they were trying to stone you to death, and you want to go back there?" And this is where Thomas speaks up and he says, "Let us go with Jesus, and if we die, we will die with him." Bravery and devotion. Now doesn't that make you wonder, a man who is brave, a man who is devoted, why would he react the way he reacted in John chapter 20 when his friends, when the fellow disciples tell him that Jesus is risen from the dead? Doesn't it make you wonder? I want you to put yourselves for a moment in Thomas's shoes and think what he must have been going through from the time Jesus was arrested. What might he have been feeling? Pain? Most certainly. Disappointment? Definitely. Anger? Very likely. And these feelings would have been directed both inward at himself for having run away when Jesus was arrested, beaten and sentenced to death, as well as it would also have been directed outwardly at Jesus. How could Jesus have let them down like this? Just a week ago he was being hailed with hosannas as the son of David, as the king of Israel, and within a few short days he is dead. Dashed hopes, dreams that have been crushed. What was promised hasn't gone to plan. My friends, this evening I want to ask you, does that sound familiar? Maybe you faced something similar. Maybe cherished dreams for the future that did not materialize. Maybe a trusted friend who betrayed a secret. An unexpected loss of someone very dear to you. When our fondest hopes and aspirations are dashed, seemingly beyond repair, we often instinctively close ourselves off. We don't want to be hurt again. We don't want to get our hopes up again. We just won't be able to handle a second rejection. And it's the same with Thomas. It's not that he didn't want to be, but he wanted proof, because the pain of disappointment the second time would have been too much to bear. See, Thomas did not discredit the other disciples. He did not say something like, "I have not seen, therefore what you say is not true." He didn't say something like that. He left the door ajar for hope. There was still a spark in him, I believe. He was hoping against hope that maybe, just maybe, the disciples were right. Maybe Jesus had indeed risen from the dead. But given all that had happened over the past 3 days, he just couldn't bring himself to believe. He demanded physical proof. He wanted tangible answers. And he was very specific. "Unless I see the nail wounds in his hands, put my fingers into them, and place my hand into the wound in his side, I will not believe." Some of us have been here, haven't we? We have said, maybe not aloud, but in our hearts we have said, God, if only you help me with this, or if you do that for me, I will believe in you. When Jesus appeared a second time, he tenderly, gently meets Thomas at the point of his need. Jesus doesn't criticize Thomas. He does not scold him. He does not shame him for doubting. The exact words that Thomas used, Jesus says back to him. He welcomes Thomas to lay his doubts to rest. Jesus knew the weight of doubt Thomas was carrying. And may I suggest this evening, my dear friends, that Jesus knows the weight of the questions in your heart. He sees the questions you are too embarrassed to ask. He understands the uncertainty in your mind. He notices the debate you are having with yourself about things you cannot share with anyone else. And here's the thing. God does not condemn your doubts. He does not resent your questions. God invites us to be honest about our confusion instead of hiding it. When Jesus came into the room, the first thing that he said to Thomas and the other disciples was, "Peace be with you." Isn't that what all of us want to? Peace. The peace that replaces chaos with calm. The peace that leads from confusion to clarity. We all want peace. We want peace in our personal lives. We want peace in our families. We want peace in our professional lives and in society. And the peace that Jesus offered the disciples on that day is the same peace that Jesus offers to you and me today. It is a peace that is not dependent on circumstances. The situation that the disciples were in at that point in time remained the same. And yet, everything was different now because Jesus was with them. In the same way, in the midst of our confusion, in the midst of our turmoil, we can experience the real peace, the peace that passes all understanding, if Jesus is Lord of our lives. When Jesus meets Thomas in the middle of his doubt and uncertainty, just take a moment to pause and think a little deeper about Thomas's response. He doesn't merely acknowledge that Jesus is alive, he worships. The peace that Jesus gives brings clarity to his mind.
So it's
The
there.
doubts fall away, his confusion clears, and his heart focuses on the sovereignty of Jesus. He does not need to put his finger into
It
the hands
recognizes it. See, when I press
and
this,
side of Jesus.
this option is coming. It doesn't come.
The response of Thomas, "My Lord and my God," challenges us to look within our own lives this evening. Often we are happy to acknowledge God as God. We say, "By God's grace I was able to do such and such a thing," or "God has blessed me with this or that," and so on. And that's good. But the life of Thomas challenges us to a deeper calling. We acknowledge Jesus as God, but do we also